Guys, just take a look. I saw all these things. Remove the remote now. So initially when I saw all those things, I was thinking it was chicken pox, but I had to check all his body. I didn't see it all over his body. I just saw it on his hands, legs, and mouth. So I was worried. We have to take him to his doctor, and the doctor said there's a certain virus that is in the air that is caused by cold, you know. So for the past 2 weeks, we've been down in this house. I don't know if you guys noticed from my videos, my voice. You can notice from my voice, although I've been uploading, you get, but I don't know waiting the sub behind the camera. That is content creating for you. We've been really down for the past 2 weeks, everybody in this house. But I thank God we are getting better. Yeah, we are getting better. So guys, I brought out this fish because we've been sick. We've not really gone for shopping the way we used to. So these days I just use the things available in the house to cook. Yeah. And that is why you guys have not been seeing my cooking videos. My cooking these days are sharp sharp, because I just manage myself. So I brought out this fish. I want to add it to my obono soup. I'm already cooking obono soup. And you all know that there is no obono soup without fresh fish. At least fish, you get. So since I don't have mackerel fish, I'll be using this fish. You all can see how the fish is now. I'll just, dry it a little bit. Sometimes I put it in the oven, but today I don't just stay in the mood. In fact, as the spirit leads, lead me to put them inside oven today to dry it a little bit. Today, and I just to put it in this my pan and dry out the water and let it dry a little bit. Because if you put it like this, it will scatter inside the soup. But if you dry it a little bit, it will stay like that inside the soup. So that is why I want to just dry it a little bit before putting it inside the soup, guys. In fact, let me let you all watch and enjoy the rest of the.
Holding on to what I know, to everything I've learned, what is real and fabricated. What is wrong? What is my problem? What can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting the storms in my head, don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to, no one understands. Shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing my mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine, and we back. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Made it through the rain, I turn nothing into something. No more dealing with their assumptions, cause I do what I gotta do and I know, can't nobody do it like me. All they do is judge me for who I might be.
In all you do in life, try never to envy grace. Once you see someone with grace, operating with grace or operating in grace, the last thing you can do is to envy the person. Try not to do that, because if you start envying someone that is carrying grace, walking in grace, living with grace, that is the beginning of your downfall. That is the beginning of your failure in life. You don't envy grace. So envying grace is just you setting yourself up for failure, setting yourself up for downfall. I say this to say that let people enjoy the fruit of their labor. A lot of times people always get to envy people's success without actually knowing their stories. There is a story behind every successful man or woman you see out there. And Rome was never built in a day. They struggled, they suffered for whatever blessing, whatever success you see they are enjoying today. Don't envy it. Rather, pray that God will also give you the strength to get to that level. So stop it. When I see people trying to put someone down because you see the person is successful or the person have a certain life that you don't have, as in, it's, I don't know, it's witchcraft. It's so terrible, it's so bad. I don't know why people do that. I can't just understand it. But if you're among those that do that, stop it for your own good. Stop trying to bring people down, trying to see everything wrong in people because you feel they are living a life you don't have or they are too successful. No, don't do that. Don't envy grace. So don't do that. Moreover, God's grace is sufficient for everyone. So just pray to God to give you your own and help you get there, or even get better than the person you are envying, rather than envying the person and trying to, bring up lies to convince yourself why maybe you're better than the person. As in trying to convince yourself to feel better, to make yourself feel better. It don't make sense. So I see some things I just laugh. No, my darling, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're hurting yourself. You're harming yourself. You're putting yourself down and blocking your own way. Blocking your own blessings out of what I don't understand. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't envy grace. Don't do that. Rather celebrate and tap from grace. And pray to God to also take you there. That is how this thing works. So let me know what you guys think at the comment section anyways. So I'm finally letting go of this pot. With a heavy heart, I have come to announce to you the dismissal of my precious pot. This pot has served me so well. This pot have always been there for me. Whenever I have big things to cook, whenever I have big meat to cook, and whenever I want to cook in bulk, the pots have been there for me. Ah, my sweet pot, with a heavy heart, I want to tell you that I have to let you go. I have to let you go at this point because baby girl cannot afford to wash you. I cannot afford to wash you. I don't know why you decided to born like this. Maybe you decided to born because you are also tired of me. You have tried for me, and I appreciate you for being an amazing pot. Although you are very cheap, but you did more than ₦1,000,000 pot. I appreciate you, my sweet pot. Farewell to another life. Bye bye, my sweet pot. Oh la la, 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 oh. Ew, ew, ew. I know say you don't kukuma even tire for my matter because I don't use life come up for your body. But it's not like that, my sweet pot. It's just because I love you so much. You made cooking so easy for me. You made cooking so comfortable for me. Ah, my sweet pot. I shall pray to get a better replacement. I really hope to get a better replacement. You are so sweet. Adieu, my sweet pot. Gang come.